If SL experiences were like trading cards, what would be your rarest card? Put my foot through a wall while getting some extra leverage. A few years ago, I dated a girl who was paralyzed from the waist down. She never had sex after her accident because she thought she wouldn't be able to feel anything down there. It turns out she just couldn't feel as far as her fingers could reach. After experimenting for a bit, we were able to have good old-fashioned vaginal sex. She spent a long time believing she'd never enjoy sex after her accident, so being able to help her experience that part of her life again is what I'm the most proud of. In my eyes, it's a limited edition. Edit. Thanks for the gold, my fellow internet stranger. I'll be sure to pay it forward. : The fivesome. Me and my best friend A&M, males and 3 girls S and K and T. One girl was his girlfriend S, one turned into my girlfriend many months later K, and the third was a mutual friend of ours G. We had a sex centipede going at one point. A, S, K, T, M. It was pretty mind-blowing, among other things. I found out afterwards that my best friend was extremely turned on watching his GF do things with other people. Crazy times. I fucked a 40-year-old virgin. Don't recommend. Sex in a dig out. Actually had sex with a step sibling. Passing a state trooper while in a very compromising situation. Then the lights. Middle of the night. Having sex with my GF, then hearing my sister yell from the hall, the last thing I wanna hear is you two fucking. Waking up the rest of my family. A shower sex orgasm so intense she literally fainted. Late to reply, but I just want you a very brave taco achievement. Cock locked by a dog puking up a tampon on the bed. 7 years of marriage without sex. Was having sex while people were watching soccer in the other room. She came, I came, their team scored, everyone cheered. I think my collection consists of a single card that I picked up in the rain, but it turned out to be a knockoff. I would just like to point out that as of this moment you a very brave taco has received 54 silvers, 10 golds and 2 platinums from this thread alone. Edit. Thanks to you 666 peacekeeper girl. The count currently stands at 76 gold awards, 222 silver awards, 30 Santa Nice awards, 11 Santa Rocket Like awards, 21 Platinum awards, 10 Cybergift awards, 1 Santana award, 2 Wholesome awards, 4 Rocket Toboggan awards, 1 Dank award, 1 Original award, 1,242,000 upvotes. Erped for virtual currency in World of Warcraft. Basically an e-prostitute. Gave my boyfriend his first to completion blowjob and he came so hard it almost came out my nose. Sex underneath the Hollywood sign after they put the fence up. Came back from a night of heavy drinking with the GF and apparently got busy. I don't remember the act. I just woke up to see 3 used scene doms and all the makeup she had been wearing was pressed into the wall. My GF at the time surprised me by tying me up, gagging me and put a DLDO in my BTT. It was the best nut I've ever had. Having sex with a very brave taco. Making prolonged eye contact with a girl. Sex in a bounce house. I was part of a foursome and came so many times I was weak-kneed for hours. I got very oversensitive towards the end and sat back to just watch. 2 out of the 4 of us hadn't come yet, so after I tapped out, I became what I called the sex referee. Need a condom? I got you. Where's the lube? I found it. All done. I brought water for everyone. It was awesome. F-ked on a hammock and no one fell off. Sex while scuba diving. Horrible F-king sex, but definitely a rare shiny card. A woman swallowing, maybe a pinky in the booty. My release had exceptionally high pressure at the climax of my first hand job. It hit the wall more than 5 feet away. I'm pretty vanilla, so that's probably my only card that isn't from the starter deck. I have accidentally turned down more sex because I didn't correctly read the signs than anyone I know. The double nut. Gymnastic. Perks. Flexible. Can do complex things. 50/50 bet will introduce you to insane positions sometimes if unprepared, gives effect called confusion. Sex. Threesome on a Ferris wheel. I once F-stered 2 people at once. I refer to it as my meat gloves experience. I wasn't even that into it sexually, just kind of happened, and I thought it'd make a funny story later on. It's for threads like this that I regret turning down the opportunity to sleep with a man from Greenland. Raftelia is best girl. Gotta be our job in the middle of a field. Turns out I was sitting on an anthill. I started to get bitten, so I jumped up, which surprised the girl who bit my DCK and made it bled. She had braces. Y'all out there have an SX while I'm here, not have an SX. SRY, my flawed social life doesn't allow me to collect those cards. Getting a blowjob at work from an ex-escort that was able to take her teeth out. Driving down the highway in my old Chevy S10 with a 5SPD manual and bench seat. GF at the time was wearing a skirt and HRNY's FCK. She gets on top and goes to town while I'm driving. Semi-truck honked as we drove past cause she waved at him. Edit spelling. Sex in grandma's bed. Accidentally touching hands with a stranger. Finger bang 2 girls in a library at the same time. Squirting my boyfriend's cream pie on his face. I call it the return to sender. Edit, where are you, taco? GF stopped having sex with me because we did it for so long once that she developed orgasm migraines. Before you crack the joke that headaches are supposed to happen beforehand, or that she was faking it, or I already made that joke to her. B, you're supposed to fake the orgasm, not the crippling migraine. Point. Edit, heads to headaches.